Hey everybody, welcome back to Power Rangers Jungle Beasts. This is episode 13, The Jungle Temple Part 2. Before we jump into it, I'm going to introduce everybody. I'm the Dapper Dinosaur. You can find me over at my main channel, The Dapper Dinosaur. This is my off-topic channel where I just do whatever the heck I feel like. But then we're going to go in order from left to right, starting with Casey.
Hey, I'm RPG Casey. I play David Dran, the Gold and Black Ranger.
All right, Claire, who is played by Maddie from Science Side Up, couldn't be with us today. So we're going to move on to Bent.
I am Bent Hovind, no relation, official, and I play Orion. I don't think he has a last name.
Yeah,
I don't remember.
I don't think he has a last name. He doesn't need one.
Esquire.
But, that's fine. It's fun. I'm the Green Ranger.
Look,
Yeah.
most of the Rangers on Power Rangers teams basically didn't get, at least early on in the show, didn't get last names until, like, after the seasons were done and stuff. Like, it was ridiculous. Like, you're like, oh, it's Tommy Oliver. Yeah, that Oliver part didn't get used until after Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Or it's like Kimberly Hart. No one ever used her last name. That's
My
okay.
last name is Prelude.
Okay.
Yeah, do you get that?
I get that one, yeah.
I was gonna say your last name should be Svelte.
Maybe.
Well, let's go on to TD.
I like it.
Me TD. Me play Gary. Oonga boonga.
Okay. Gary, by the way, is not a caveman. He is,
Correct.
in fact, a botanist in training. So there's that.
Yes.
Although there has been a caveman Power Ranger. Coda, the Dino Charge Blue Ranger, was a caveman.
Cool.
They live in a cave.
He did actually.
Okay, then he is the caveman.
Yeah.
Hopefully he doesn't cave the pressure.
He lived in a cave during the Ice Age, and then he was put into suspended animation, and he continued to live in a cave after he was awoken and became the Blue Ranger.
Oh, like the Super Sentai stuff. Got you.
Why upgrade when it works?
Yeah. All right. Let's see, Jord.
Hi guys, it's me, Jord. I'm playing Timmy, and oh god,
There's a dog attack. I hope Timmy survives.
yeah, no, that is how my pit bull gets when she is play fighting. Like, and I know it does not sound like it, but trust me, they are having the time of their life over there, both wagging their tails. So
That's good.
But yeah, I'm cool over here. Happy to play today.
All right. Well, when last we left off, Claire had been failing precipitously to get up a cliff. Then she decided that maybe she could try to jump a bridge, but we broke before she could do that. So, unfortunately, Claire isn't with us, but David is. So,
Hi.
I'm going to rule that what happened is that a couple things. One is David found out that the leads that he was following up concerning his sister, who is missing, didn't actually turn up anything. So he's
Dang.
teleporting over to you guys. He locked onto Claire's signal right as she tried to jump, but instead she missed, fell into the water, hurt herself. So she will have teleported back to the monitoring station. David is now over down where she was by this waterfall.
It's David time. Couldn't help
So,
myself.
that is where we will pick up. And, yeah. Go ahead, everybody.
I'm in the river. I'm in the water, under the waterfall, or by the waterfall.
You're by the waterfall. You managed to
By the
get
wa-
yourself out of the water, but you're currently
Well,
there's mist spraying all over you and whatnot.
Bonk, bonk, bonk. All right. Just gonna find y'all and catch up, or attempt to.
Well, what's the plan?
Where am I? I'm over here. There am I. There I am. Where is everybody?
Do we get
Is
any
he
type
able-
of communication that he's like coming in?
Yeah,
Oh, I don't see.
He called it late to let you know that you were coming in.
Okay, so it's not like
If you
don't
want to
even
jump,
know it's coming.
yeah, if you want to jump from those cliffs, you're gonna have to give me an athletics check, my man.
Well, no.
Yeah, those
this
are
isn't
rocks
a-
on the side of a.
This isn't a shoreline.
It's a little bit farther in, and yeah, you're up on rocks. You're gonna have to give me an athletics check.
Nah, I'll just follow the shoreline. Seems safer.
Well, to get off the rocks at all, you're gonna need to give me an athletics check if you're gonna jump off. Of them.
Okay. Like there's no shore up ahead. I'm
You could
trying
climb to get a different athletics check with different results for failure.
I'll just do it here then.
Okay.
If I don't see a shoreline, I don't see a shoreline. Athletics, you say? Okay.
You can see a shoreline to the east, well, southeast, but like you can't just walk to it. You're on a
does anybody
precarious
else-
rock face.
What?
Does anybody else see David over there in the river?
I see him down below
oh.
the rocks, but I think he's
just
supposed to be on the rocks still.
Get up here.
Hmm.
No.
A little difficult from my angle, you know.
You are allowed to move. So, Casey, what's the plan? David? Is anyone hearing David?
I am not hearing him.
I am not.
Hi.
Hi.
Sorry, my mic cut out a little bit. My bad.
All right. Well, you managed to jump down onto the shore. You're okay. It was not a very difficult check.
Okay. Beep. It's gonna keep moving over here to where the actual, dirt road is. It's this path
Mm-hmm. It slopes
All
up to the east.
to the. Okay, gotcha. Well, that's the way to go then. Up, just like in Skyrim. Follow up. Just tell me when I need to stop or anything. Anything changes.
Nope. Although, you won't be able to see the team, so the team might have to alert you to where they are.
I just figured this way might be the right way. In game.
Hey, team, do you wanna help out David a little bit?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah,
Is he gone?
Yeah,
Where is he?
Go this way.
well, we have communicators, right? Like we can
Mhm.
just and we can see him from where we are. So yeah, just like tell him, hey, turn around and look up to your left, and like just guide
Turn
him.
around. And look up to your left.
I guess he couldn't see us, but
I mean, you can
Uh-huh.
wave over the side of the cliff.
Yeah,
something.
he should be able to hear us shouting.
Yep, you don't even need the communicators
Or here,
oh,
or down here.
up here.
Timmy wasn't
Sorry.
trying to draw attention to him.
There we go.
Oh. Hey, we're up here.
I see that.
Can you come up here?
Let's find out. And I try to climb my way up there.
All right, that's gonna be another athletics check.
Yes, sir.
He's got that big beefy suit.
There's a rope over here.
Too late.
Well, I mean, it's too late for the rope to help, but that's also a fail.
That's fine. Plunk.
So you don't manage to make a whole lot of progress.
hmm
He's too heavy.
That's probably the case, actually.
Possibly.
Just grabs on, cliff crumbles.
And
My strength is going against me.
if we couldn't pull Claire up, what are the chances we're
Right.
pulling?
I'm a big boy.
The strength of Power Rangers is nothing
I
apparently.
eat spinach.
Sorry, I'm just looking at some of the grid relic stuff I have. Nothing that helps me in this particular juncture. Okay.
We're all weak. Wait, how high is this cliff and how high can we jump?
The cliff is a good, like, 10, 15 feet, depending on exactly where you're standing.
I'm 5 foot.
Can you
Something.
jump higher if you're morphed? And if so, does that count as using your powers for personal gain?
You do jump higher if you're morphed. it does not automatically count as using your powers for personal gain just to jump higher.
Because you are trying to get back to your team, it's important.
Right. Now, if you were like, I'm going to win a basketball competition by morphing and then, dunking on everybody, then yeah, that would count as personal gain, probably.
I guess I'll try to use the rope since it might provide better support.
All right, you guys want to let the rope down for David?
Oh, is
Lower
it not
the rope.
there? Oh gosh.
Okay, lowering the rope.
Oh boy. All right, let's.
And the hatches.
Are you guys holding the rope? Is that what I see?
I'll be holding on really hard.
That'll never work. I don't want to drag you down with me. I'm just gonna try to climb up the side of the cliff face.
Okay, we'll just. I
I'm still
think it's
holding the rope.
tied actually like a tree back here.
Better one gets injured than three. All right, I'm gonna
We
try
just get
again.
all dragged down.
Mr. Depp. All right, I'm just gonna try again with athletics, right?
Yes.
All right, here I go. Here I go, fishing again.
All right, but with the rope, you can take advantage, which...
No, I'm not using a rope because
Yeah.
I don't want to pull them down in case things go bad. Even though a rope.
Oh,
is ready.
well, if you don't use a rope, you're going to fail again. You've already tried to climb up this cliff, so
Yeah,
you can use the rope and take the 18, or you can fail.
Yeah, I'm gonna fail because
Okay.
in his mind it's like if I pulled them down with me, that would be worse.
You could also try and go around, but you have to get through that bridge.
Yeah, I
The
gotta
player
jump
wasn't
over that.
able to.
I'm not even over there. I mean, I see it.
Yeah, as a
But-
general rule, if you want to just reattempt a test, you have to have changed something significant, and moving 15 feet down the wall is not significant enough.
Trying to climb up again isn't significant.
No, because you already failed to do that, so you're just going to fail again. You have to actually have some
Well,
kind of change to the
theory.
circumstances to allow for another roll. I'm not going to just let
Okay.
infinite climb rolls until eventually you roll high.
Okay.
I mean, are we just holding this rope, or is it actually like tied to something like this tree back here?
That's a good question. What is it?
Why don't we tie it to this
Actually,
tree back here?
Yeah.
Yeah, there you
I have a
go.
better
Yeah.
idea.
Hold on, I'll do that.
Oh, or that.
Okay,
I
I'll
have-
finally let go of the rope.
I also have an
Okay,
idea.
it's done.
All right, here, I'll try again. This
Is it a
time.
nice, good, tight?
I want to explain
No,
a little bit. The
whatever.
reason that I don't just allow retest after retest is that if I do that, then eventually, as long as you have time, it just means that you always are essentially able to roll a success on anything that you have a chance to succeed on, which means
Well, in
that
this end,
outside
just
of
thought
time
in-
crunches, failures doesn't really have a consequence.
I
So
just
that's
thought in
why I
this
do that.
instance it would make. I thought just in this instance it would make sense because you keep trying to get up the wall. You keep trying to get up the wall. But okay,
I mean,
it's fine.
yeah, I understand both sides, but in order to make failure have consequences, not necessarily
Well,
like dire
you're-
consequences, in order to
Regardless, I'm
reattempt
gonna
the
try to
check,
grab-
you have to change something significant. You have to get
Well, here's
help,
a
get a new
chance. I'm
tool.
grabbing the-
Yeah. All right.
Or the rope?
I will take your 18, which will let you get over there, and I have to make sure that I move you on my GM screen.
But I didn't roll yet.
Just did. You rolled an 18.
I did. Not for that roll.
It was an athletics check to climb the wall.
That was the last one.
I mean,
Then I
okay, if you
failed.
want to take another check to see if you fail. If you
I
still-
just want to be honest. I don't want to get it because I rolled earlier. That's all. I just want to be
Is it
fair.
you
Before
want to
we
be
tied the rope.
character?
Yeah, this is the one that has to
Alright.
happen.
All right, well, you can
All right.
still take the advantage for having the rope.
All right.
Or edge.
Yeah. Edge. Oh gosh, edge. That phrase.
Okay.
Clunk. Clunk.
Yeah, hey
clunk.
David. Sorry for roping you into this.
Ah!
That joke was terrible.
Ryan is tempted to throw Gary back over the edge, but decides not to because
Ugh.
that would take too long. to get-
I mean, the joke was terrible, but this rope isn't. But
It
literally,
was
I can't
just a
carry it.
thought that came and went. No real consideration. Well, welcome up here with the rest of us.
Oh, I've got to pick the rope back up.
Let's
So this is where
continue
the
on.
next grid crystal might be, huh?
I think we have more climbing to do. Or walking.
I guess we don't have a general proximity of where the grid crystal is, do we, guys?
I mean, there's these like, what are these? They look. There's walls, obviously. Are these like waist high?
These are
like-
ruins, and the height of them is high enough to block your line of sight, so most of them are,
Yeah.
good 6 or 7 feet tall or taller.
It's pretty neat.
Yeah.
There's the bridge.
Hmm. What are these
Also,
ruins anyway?
this over here.
Was that a question that you were saying to the other Rangers?
Yes, I.
Oh, okay. I just want to make sure it wasn't just a question for me. Sorry.
No. I'll try to say Dapper. What is this to
Got
differentiate
it.
from that one? I'll do that. It'll seems easier.
I can't move my ranger.
Oh, let me double check to make sure that you have control over it.
That's
Plants are green. Plants can't walk. Orion is green. Orion apparently can't walk.
Can you,
Orion is a plant.
can you move
right.
it now?
I'm trying Roll20 in a different browser.
Okay.
So give me a second here to pull that up.
Yeah. What Dapper? What is this?
What's
Do we know?
Oh,
Oh, you're gonna have to be more specific. Do ping something?
This here.
That's so weird. No, I can't move.
Yeah, that looks like it was once a fountain or something.
Neat.
What do I select here? Just the mouse cursor, select move?
Yeah, the mouse cursor.
Everything's
Select move.
grayed out. Oh, never mind.
I mean, if they had a fountain, that implies they had like plumbing or something.
Are you able to move it?
No, I cannot move him.
Okay,
And
guys, we're
I
gonna
am
take
the Green
a
Ranger, right?
yeah.
Huh.
We're gonna take a quick technical issues break while I go and figure out if I can fix this. Talk amongst yourselves, do some roleplay stuff. I will be back shortly.
Don't have any elevator music to put on?
I can rotate myself.
not for nothing, but I completely lost Timmy's token, and now I'm David.
Oh gosh.
Technical issues.
So we inhabit one body now. This is some weird Power Rangers stuff now.
Power Rangers did the fusion dance.
Oh my god, we would be so OP.
Well, you are the black and gold ranger, so you'd just be the black and yellow ranger if we fused.
No, I'd have 3 colors: black, gold, yellow, and it's in that sort of spreading rainbow pattern across the chest or something. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
That has
Like-
worth.
Blue.
What is
I
that?
feel like is there a team with those colors? Black, yellow, and blue? I don't know why. Like,
Megaforce, because they can be anything. Super Megaforce. I don't know.
Fix it.
You move.
I was stuck on a rock. Can you believe it?
Oh my gosh, really?
That does
That's
not
okay.
rock.
So
What
sorry about that,
that
guys.
is.
Behind the scenes, I accidentally put Orion in a place where, because of the way the line of sight system works, can't move past line of sight lines as a player. And for some
Oh, I
reason,
see.
he was in a square where the line of sight system was blocking him in every direction. So I just manually moved him as the GM out of that spot. So,
did you happen to delete
you.
Timmy?
I didn't
Jimmy
mean to. I might have. Here's a
Timmy just got
here's a Timmy. There you go, Timmy. Good job, Timmy. You're right there.
Brandon,
Be
For those
very
kids.
quiet.
so like there were numbers.
Oh no! Hold on.
zeros and ones.
Gary wandered into a ambush.
Hi.
Gary,
we're gonna need
don't
another
cross
Timmy.
the street without looking.
Hello, Mr. Mantoid. We can talk about this,
All
right?
right, everyone, stop moving. So now we have to decide whether or not, or who is going to follow the Gold Ranger with his follow me thing.
Oh, we're going to combat.
Oh yeah,
Who?
oh yeah.
I'm gonna follow me.
Well, okay, but you don't give yourself a bonus, so you know.
I know. I'm being silly.
So let's go through. Orion, are you going to follow Casey?
No, I'm already in front.
Okay, but this is not like a physical thing. This is the, like, do you want to give him a +1 to his initiative roll and then take 1d4 less than what he gets?
Okay, sure.
Okay.
Yes.
Gary.
No, I have boosted initiative.
Okay. Timmy.
Yeah, I'll do it.
All right.
Cool.
In that case, you are going to roll initiative, but then you're going to get 2 higher than that. So select your token, use the initiative button, and
yes, indeed.
yeah. And then I am
Doing
going
it.
to.
Doing it. Dun, 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 dun. Bing, 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 bing. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba.
Oh, you rolled a.
Is this a joke?
It's a fumble.
Nice to see the rolls haven't gotten any better.
Hey, I had
Well, there
rolled.
you go.
I have rolled.
I regret my choices.
Yeah, that was probably not great.
Mm.
So let's see. So I'll let you actually didn't get a 23. You got a 25, which is just ridiculous.
Huh?
Yeah, because you got plus
Okay.
2.
Quite
So-
so.
Here's what we're gonna do. I need. We'll start with Orion. Orion, if you could roll a 1d4, that would be great.
Sure, 1 second.
All right. So you are going at initiative 23. And Timmy, if you could roll a d4. All right. So Timmy is going at 24. Remember that time that Gary was like, "Oh man, I've got like boosted initiative and all sorts of awesome stuff, and it's so cool."
And then
remember
I
that.
failed.
Yeah.
I got
I remember that and some joke that wasn't very good.
All right. So David, you cannot
All
currently see it, but I'm going to go ahead and let Timmy take up to 1 free action before combat starts to alert you guys.
Timmy?
Oh, sorry, Gary. My bad.
I was gonna say
Sorry about
Timmy
that.
don't do nothing.
No, he don't.
the
Gary.
enemy.
There you go. All right, so David, we're starting. You know that Gary can see an enemy, although you can't see it yourself. Also, Gary, get onto an actual square. Come on, what is this?
Yeah, I know, right?
Which way is Gary looking? Gary?
North.
The north to the left a bit.
North, like
No,
by
like
Like
northwest.
in here,
Okay.
just behind the door. He's kind of
Mhm.
like peeking out and looking at me. A little creepy.
Well, in that case, I'm just gonna go towards he's looking, I suppose.
Okay.
He isn't doing anything yet. I don't know. I don't get it.
Smash, kill, murder. No. It's just we're
He's
gonna.
clearly looking at me.
Well, you should take your turn.
I'm going now.
Okay. Cool.
I'm just trying to figure out how many squares I move. I think 3. No, how many?
What's your movement?
30 feet. So it's.
So that it would be 6.
These are 5-foot squares. Okay.
Yep. It's
Dink.
this game was originally developed as a
D&D.
5e product, and you can tell
Yeah.
everyone goes between like 25 and 35 feet, and the feet are always the squares are always in 5-foot increments. It's like
Mhm.
yeah, edge and snag are just advantage and disadvantage.
I want to bite it.
Okay, use your bite attack.
I'm gonna bite it before it bites me. That's might, right? I always forget.
Yeah.
Okay.
As a
Right.
rule, if it's melee, it's probably going to be might, and if it's range, it's probably going to be targeting. There are options for doing other things, but like
Roger,
they're
Roger.
pretty uncommon.
All right, I get 2 attacks. I was just double checking the book. Okay, just straight up roll. And that's terrible.
Yep.
Next. All right, rolling again. Hoping for Daddy's luck to change. Daddy ain't got no scruples.
I was gonna
Dad
say,
always rolls terribly in roll 20. This will be count the what episode are we on?
Oof, this is
Oh,
episode
yep, look at
13.
13.
Look at that.
That's more to form.
Hey, look, it's what we came to expect here on Power Rangers.
Yeah. So yeah, that's one of the things about Power Rangers is because of the way it works, where you're rolling a d20 plus another skill die. There's always that chance that skill die is just going to be a 1,
Yeah, that's fine.
and like sometimes it can be really high numbers. Like if you're getting like a d12, I mean, sure you can roll plus 12, crazy. But
Well-
you can just as easily roll plus 1.
On the plus side, I'm now a meat target, I guess.
Hmm.
I'm a walking meat target. That's my turn.
Timmy, you are up.
Alrighty. Well, I'm gonna take a couple steps forward, and because I still have what's it called? I still have control over David. I can see where the enemy is now.
Oh.
You've seen that.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can't change that.
I told you last time.
I know that doesn't mean I remember to.
I just it hasn't really become an issue until right now when
Has it changed now?
Yeah, it has changed.
There we go. Now I remember.
Is this intelligent design?
Yeah, it actually is. Yeah.
Nice.
And I
Okay.
believe that's as far as I can go.
Okay. Can you see the enemy?
I can't. Can I see the enemy? That's a good question. And
I mean,
yes, I can.
Then, if you would like, you could try to shoot at it. It'll get cover, but that's not that big a deal.
Yeah. Okay, I'll do that.
Just don't shoot me in the process, please.
All right. Remember, Claire is not here, so you are not getting the benefit from her targeting. So.
Okay. So anyway, I started blasting. No
Yes.
shift. Wait,
I like that
wait.
joke.
I moved so I can't take an aim either. So
Correct. Just gonna use your basic. All right. Let me double check. I'm pretty sure that kills it. All right. Yep. Nope. It's gone. A little.
Well,
Nice.
that's one less problem. That's good.
Timmy spins his blaster like an old West gunfighter and probably fumbles, drops it on the ground, and it fires and hits a tree or something.
Very nice. Orion, you're up. We're not out of combat yet, guys.
Okay.
You can hear things off in the distance.
And
Well,
then Timmy
20.
doesn't drop his
There's
blaster.
nothing else back here.
Oh no, it's too late. You already dropped the blaster.
Damn it.
Yeah, you're gonna have to spend an action to pick it up.
And this is why you
30,
don't play with guns.
35, 40, 45. It's as far as I can go.
Yeah,
But I didn't see any enemy anywhere.
Someone picked up a speed boost.
Oh, yeah. That's my speed boost. So I was going to go to like an enemy and maybe try a serpent spear, but guys, I don't see anyone. Are they still around?
I don't know, but it doesn't mean they're not.
Ah,
I still hear the music. They got to be around somewhere.
it's the Pokemon
Yeah,
Battle
that's
theme.
my
Just
turn.
playing.
That's my turn because I can't do it anymore.
All right. Well, now out from the north and northeast, at least 2 more Mantoids appear and run right up to Timmy and David, and one of them is off in the distance. One of them is going to attack David. Once I figure out what its might roll is, D6. Okay. David, what's your toughness?
Okay.
Higher than a 7. I don't care.
Never mind.
Yeah. All right. Timmy, what's your toughness?
My toughness is.
I was useful. Yay.
Higher than a 10, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. All right, well, in that case, it's Gary's turn. Hey, Gary, you can try to do something now.
Ah! Blaster out. Aim. Fire.
Nice.
Although there's no Blue Rangers for some reason this time, so
We already explained that. She tried to jump over the bridge, she fell into the water, and she hurt herself, so now she's back at the monitoring station.
unfortunate.
Yes.
Yeah.
She's twisted her ankle. It's very, very painful.
Yeah.
That is a
It's an
fail.
off day. It's an off day for me, man.
Yeah. All right, David, you're up.
Yay. It's my turn to fail and provide support as a body.
Yes.
Okay. I'll get this one on the right since it's the closest one. 2 attacks. Here we go. So I just started smash.
Okay. That's got him.
Yay. How much damage did that do? I can't remember.
I mean,
Look,
They only have 1 health.
Oh,
And
okay.
in this game, the vast majority of attacks deal 1 damage.
I'm gonna. Oh, okay. Well, okay. I'll this one now. Yay! With the
Okay.
second attack. I didn't click it right. 1 second. Okay, there we go. Go, bite, attack, go. Bing. Hey,
That is
look at
not
me.
a success.
I'm gonna move. Wait, who's this? Okay. I'm going to. Nah, they have to get over this rubble. I'll stay where I am for the time being.
Okay. Timmy.
Alrighty. I am going to. Can I move to that square?
Yeah, you're fine.
Okay. I was gonna say I just didn't know if because it was half occupied. I'm gonna go ahead and claw at it, scratch its eyeballs out.
Okay, get those jaguar claws and scratch. Although they're like like knuckle weapons and not like the claws from Power Rangers. So what was it?
Okay.
Wild Fury or Wild Force, yeah. Where they actually had claws on their gloves at the fingertips.
Right.
That was weird.
Well, of course.
Power Rangers. Yeah, that one.
Let's get this work together.
Ooh, yeah, it's very dead.
I'm rolling well today.
You can still take the rest of your movement.
Yeah, sure. I'll get, and I can go under this tree here.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm pretty sure that's all I can do. Let me make sure. Oh no, I could get right up in his face.
Well,
Hey
Force
buddy, what
attack.
you gonna do? What you gonna do? Huh? What you gonna do? That's me.
One weird thing about Wild Force for me, at least, is that like they were always like making the Blue Ranger out to be like super young. He didn't look significantly different in age to anyone else. Anyway, it is Orion's turn.
All right. So I heard some commotions going on over here.
Mm-hmm.
So I head back over. And what am I looking at? I see just Rangers.
Well, that's when you start poking around.
Are there no... What is this right here? That's dead.
Yeah, that's dead. It's still in there because he's the token that technically is holding on to the initiative order.
40, 45. This is as far as I can get.
You see it?
I see absolutely nothing. I think you guys are all just making up sound effects and playing games. I see no threat here, but I stand ready to at least maybe get attacked by something.
Okay. Is that your turn?
That's with my speed boost, yeah. My turn.
All right. The Mantoid next to Timmy gonna take a swing at him with his horrible claws and rolls a 19.
Oh yeah, that hits.
Yeah, that's gonna be one of your 2 health points.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Are you?
I'm fine.
Okay.
He's telling himself that. He really wants it to be true.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like. All right, and then it's gonna go move. You know what? Why not? Go. $35. Their movement is 50.
I can
Hey, look,
Hey,
more
And
guys.
Gary, you're up.
Gary. Ah, I see a guy. I'm gonna shoot him.
Do it.
Pew pew. Get him.
I am aiming, by the way.
Okay. Well, it didn't help a whole lot.
The exact same roll.
Me and you, buddy. It's always me and you.
Deja vu.
Okay, well, it's David's turn.
Oh gosh, let me do the same thing as he did. Terribly. All right, I'm gonna. Well, you know what's about to happen. I'm gonna bite it or attempt to
Okay.
bite, waff, bite, white, bite, wife, bite. Give me the power. fight. Oh wow!
Yeah, no, that worked.
Nice.
Okay. We are the fight music goes
I
away.
can still. Oh, it's over. Okay. Well, I can still move around.
The non-diegetic fight music goes away.
Give us the power. I remember that's. I imagine that's what it sounds like during the fight.
That's what I was hearing. And Orion's like, yeah, I believe you guys now. I did finally see a mantoid at the end there.
I was imagining Let's Fighting Love from South Park.
It's Fighting Love. That is a pretty good song.
All of the above.
All right, so you guys have dealt with a mantoid squad that was investigating the area.
Where the mantoids are, the evil rangers must be too. We have to hurry. What say you?
Yeah, we could hurry.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where would you like to hurry to?
North.
Okay.
I don't know. See, that's where we found them.
How
up
far
there in
north
the
can we
north.
go?
All the way
As
to
far
the
as you
Great
can
North.
go.
All the way to the Great White North. And now me and Green Ranger are kissing. Excuse me.
I feel like
Each
he should
other.
need to consent to that.
Indeed.
Baby
We were in
steps.
this. We were in the same space. Yeah. Oh gosh, now we're kissing here too. Get out of here. Stop it. All right, I'm gonna.
I've reached what appears to be an impasse. I can't tell though. Maybe
There I can get around.
is this
wall.
all one elevation if I keep going up and left?
You can see up there, but you have to hop up there.
I'm gonna
Is
head
that
this
like
way.
a
Quick athletics check. Not very hard one.
I'll wait now. Do, 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 do.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry.
Move right up there. Unfortunately, when you do, there are a whole bunch of
Oh.
mantoids that notice.
Well,
I see one
back
down
to the-
here.
I'll just stop moving.
All right.
Sorry, I'm back. I had to step away for a second. What did I miss?
Well, someone else stumbled into an ambush.
I stumbled
Up
into
here.
a mantoid that I can see. That I don't know if anyone else.
All right, guys.
They're like-
Who's following David?
I don't think I can follow David.
You can.
You know what? I'll do that.
Well, I will do it. Seems
Alright.
advantageous to do so.
Jimmy?
Yes, sir. I am following David.
Okay, David, give me that initiative roll, and we're going to add 3 to it.
Yes, sir. One moment, please. Oh, you're gonna add 3 to it, so I shouldn't roll the thingy.
Yeah, just roll the initiative, and I'll add 3 to whatever you get.
Oh, you out? Okay, that's all right. No problem. I'll just roll it normally then, as
Mhm.
you wish. Boop, 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 boop. Hey! Yay! Yay, everybody!
Yay.
Look,
You failed
I
initiative.
did. I did it.
Didn't
All
know you
right.
could fail an initiative roll.
I
Well,
didn't do it.
you know, Orion, give me a D4.
Oh,
Okay.
gosh.
I can't type anymore.
I feel like I have the Will Wheaton curse at this point. Just gonna
Okay.
say that.
Timmy, give me a D4.
Alrighty. Nice.
Okay. And Gary, give me a D4.
1.
Yes. Okay, let me arrange these. All right, so the mantoids are going first. Let's see.
Oh, where'd you guys go? I went and looked at something back here.
Stay
We went
together.
Why do I
north.
hear boss music?
We went north. Just
All
north.
right.
Oh my god.
Stay together. Power forever.
Yeah, there's a fair few mantoids.
Yeah.
It's
Oh my
Manta
God.
Rift.
Double
So what
check.
is this survival?
So yeah, there's like 5 mantoids closing in on
Yeah,
Orion.
Right.
What's a mantoid among friends?
All right, Orion, you are about to be attacked by 3 mantoids. What's your toughness?
I'm not even gonna get a turn. I'll be dead so fast.
Love you, buddy. I'll be there soon.
What's your
maybe.
toughness?
My toughness is 21.
Okay.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, that
Let's
is-
see. Well, that's an 18. That's not good enough.
Yay. I'm going to say yay every time. Maybe it'll help.
That's a 21, though.
Yeah. Yay.
Does that take my health down?
Yep. Takes it down by,
By one.
yeah,
To
2-1.
one.
Yeah. All right, and the third one
Wish I had a little
rolled a
healing.
19. So not good enough.
Ooh, those are still 3 good rolls.
Yeah, no, they rolled pretty well, and there's more coming. So David, you should try to get up there to help.
Yeah. Do I hear anything?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You know what's
wait,
coming
I
from
can
the
see it.
northwest.
I have line of sight. I can see it
Ah, okay.
because they're right here. I don't know if you can see that. Actually, let me change my marker to something a bit more bright to be able to see. I can see it. So I can do that at least. That's fine. Maybe I can go 5, 10, 15, 20. Oh gosh.
You'll need an athletics check to get up up to there.
No.
It's a small incline.
5, 10. And then now that I have line of sight, I can see I can't go that way.
I mean, you can. It just takes a quick athletics check to hop up.
I know. But there's a chance of failure.
Mm-hmm.
And I can also see a little bit around the bend over here that there's a way forward. But it looks like it goes to the water.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like through his line of sight. Wait, is this a ledge too?
Yep.
This right here. Yeah, from his point of view, it doesn't look like there's any good way to get around. So yeah, he's going to have to do the athletics check then.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm just gonna do it. Just gonna try to balls the wall, but come on, baby, don't fail me now. Please help me while I sing this song. Okay. Did I
Oh yeah, that's
do
an
it?
easy. Yeah, that's easily a success.
Yay!
Yep.
And that's
it
almost
takes
8.
10
Hold
of your
on.
movement to get up there, though.
Hold on. Let me see how much movement I had. Where was I? I was right here, I think.
No, you
10.
were like
No,
up
Where
in
was
here. Like
Oh,
here.
see, I lost track. All right, 5, 10, 15, 30.
20.
So that'll be where I stop, I think.
Okay. There you go.
I can't do anything.
I mean, you
Can't-
can shoot.
Yeah. What does that require a move action to pull your weapon out?
Nah, you can just summon it from the grid. I don't care.
You don't care? Okay.
Look,
All right.
I honestly find it less interesting when RPGs are like, oh, it takes you like 4 different actions to take out like different weapons and like.
Yeah.
I feel
Yeah,
like
I
we've
don't
had
like
our
that.
weapons
It's
out. We've
just-
been ready to
Yeah.
fight.
It just
Oh.
draws the combat out.
And
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure, isn't there a rule that you can summon any grid-based weapon to your hand as a free action?
If it's
Pretty
not a
sure
rule, then I'm basically running the game as if it were a rule anyway.
All right. Well,
It's like the filler arc for the tabletop RPG.
there's too many around him, just in this general direction.
Okay.
So I'm going to try to shoot
Yeah.
this one first, I guess. And shooting is a, what'd you say, roll? You said it was a.
Targeting. Although you should have the weapon on your character sheet. You should be able to just roll with it.
I don't.
Really? I'll have to fix it.
I do? I do. Okay, Jungle
Oh,
Blaster.
yeah.
There it is.
Blast,
I
yeah.
didn't see it right. I didn't see it right away. Here, let's Jungle Blaster go! Yay! I always get better luck when I sing it.
All right. That is
Anything
a
that's out of negative is good for me.
that is a dead mantoid right there.
Yay! I helped. That's all I can do. Hey,
Right.
I did something.
Gary,
good.
you know that there's stuff coming from like north by northwest because you're way in the middle of nowhere.
First things first.
That's what you get for
Dolphin bow.
daydreaming.
Just gonna
Oh,
get that ready.
There you
I'm just
go.
gonna. I could go 50 feet while morphed. So I'm just gonna go up
Oh,
here.
you also took the speed boost, huh?
I don't even have that. I just have fast and my roll perk that I
Damn.
have.
Someone's
I
good
am-
at.
I am quick when morphed.
What color are you?
Gary is secretly a tabaxi.
Oh,
Yeah.
gosh.
Oh, that's. I can see them. Can I shoot these guys?
If you can see him, you can shoot him, but is it within your short range?
What's the range of a blaster?
Let's
Where is
see.
that?
Well, I'm
Because
using
he's
the
using the jungle
bow.
bow.
So
75.
it's
I don't know
45,
that.
55, 55.
What's the range on your bow?
50 is short range.
Okay, then yeah, you can hit the one that's 45 without taking
100
the
for
snag.
long range, but yeah, I'll hit the one furthest to the left.
Yeah. Okay.
I will. Can I aim?
No, you moved.
All right.
By which I mean you can't take the aim action. You know, obviously, you're intentionally trying to hit it, but yeah, you failed. All right.
70.
Now, Green Ranger.
Yeah.
All of these enemies next to you do qualify for Solo Strike if you choose to use Solo Strike. It's one of your
I
perks.
have to reread that. By making this, you can apply a +2 dice. Oh. And I can do that every round.
Mm-hmm. As long as the enemy targeted isn't adjacent to one of your allies.
Okay. I am going to target.
Also, do remember you have reach on that spear. You can hit someone 2 squares away if you want to.
Well,
Also,
I'm gonna-
I just want to say this real quick because somebody asked this earlier. I can't remember who said it, but they were asking about jump distance. Apparently, it's tripled while you're morphed.
Yes, it is.
Okay. Just throw that
jump
out
distance. Okay. Barking dogs are distracting me. All right, I'm trying to attack the one on my upper right, but I'm clicking it. I don't know how to do the circle.
So you're gonna click on your serpent spear, and then when it asks you for the upshift, you're gonna add +2 because you're using
That I know how to
Solo
do. It's going to be a serpent spear, not a jungle blaster.
Strike. Mhm.
Skill shift +2.
All
Hopefully
right,
that
that's
hits.
definitely a hit.
All right. Serpent spear. Swing sound. Kill sound.
All
there.
right.
Destroy.
You
Destroy.
manage to impale a mantoid, and it collapses to the ground in a heap, and it's now Timmy's turn.
Alrighty. Is it an edge or a snag for when you're out of range, or I don't normally play range builds, so
What's the question?
my range is 40 feet. This guy's 45 feet away from me. Is it snag to shoot
The
him,
range
or-
on your blaster?
blaster? Yeah, sorry.
So you should have 2 ranges. One is 40 feet.
Yeah.
So
The
if
other
you're
75.
So if you're between those 2 ranges, it's snag. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So then give up the aim. I may as well move all the way then. Well, I guess I can get here. Pretty sure. Double check. Oh no, I can get here. Wow, I'm bad at math. But
It's
yeah,
okay.
shoot that guy with my jungle blaster.
Pew, pew.
Pew pew, indeed.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Man, I'm doing great on these attack rolls today.
Yeah.
Wow, you really are. It's not even a joke. Dang.
It's a joke for me.
He got a lot of frustration to that right now. He's taking it out on some mantoids.
No, that's fair.
gosh.
A good thing too.
You're right there. I'll
Nice
have to pull you
job.
up here. Well,
All right, so it is, I believe, the Mantoid's turn. So
if we see a Psycho Mantis, I'm out of here.
one moves up to David.
Hmm. How? Quick question. How? I don't remember if I asked this already, but how much of a drop is this little ledge here?
It's like 5 feet. It's not that bad.
Oh, dang it! Can't Emperor this Mantoid.
That's
Okay.
why I was able to jump.
So one Mantoid is going to attack David with its horrible claws, rolling a 22.
That might be. Hold on 1 second. That is my morphed AC.
Well, there you go. You are now down to 2 health.
Yay!
All right, one is going to attack Orion with, again, its horrible claws as I drop a d6 on the ground like an idiot.
Oopsie.
Which normally I wouldn't care too much about, but I feel like a dog might eat it.
It's quite possible.
Ooh, look, candy.
It rolled a 16 against Orion, which is not enough.
Yeah.
All right. David, up.
Well, why quit the tried and true? I'm gonna bite the sucker.
Okay.
Bite it. Try to bite it in the neckle area.
Okay.
Time to get neckled. I
I don't think that's a word.
It is now.
It's become one.
Let
I
me
imagine
double
it
check.
doesn't.
That is not sufficient.
Time to get neckled. Bam. Hey, look, a 1.
Hey,
Okay.
well, the good news is that you guys just gained a story point, so now you guys are up to
Yay.
5.
Yeah.
Unless, of course, you want to re-roll that d20 and bring you guys down to 3 story points instead of up to
No,
1.
I accept my fate. I'm
Fair
always
enough.
in roll badly. Just might as well continue. Oh,
All right.
Infinite story points.
Gary, you are up. I mean, they are use or lose per session, so you know.
oh yeah. We got a long session left though.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot the same Mantoid I shot at last time. The one that's next to Orion.
Okay, you're gonna try and aim this time.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. Thought about it a little bit. Think you should go
What?
every. That is
Those words?
just so many sevens.
Well, I was gonna say, would you like to move, but you can't because you aimed. So I guess it's Gary's turn, or no, Orion's turn. Sorry.
All right, I'm
I
going to do
would-
another solo strike at that same
I
guy.
would comfort you in real life, but
You can't do the same one. You can do the one that isn't dead, though.
No, the same one that was just shot at.
Oh, sorry. I
And
thought you meant the
missed.
same one that you attacked last time. My bad.
No, not that guy.
Hit it for
That
me.
guy. I'm
Yeah.
going to try.
I believe in you.
Nope.
Use the power of the. Oh, never
All
mind.
right, Timmy,
It's dodging both of us.
you're up.
Dang.
What is this? The Matrix?
We don't know. It could be.
If you want to hop up that little ledge, it's going to be an athletics check, and it costs 10 movement.
Alrighty. I don't think I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna just take an aim action and shoot this guy in the face.
Okay.
Give up
Shoot
my
him in
movement
the
to aim.
face.
I don't think take an aim action is the right nomenclature, but still. And
Face
then that's just a +1 upshift, right?
Yes.
Mm,
Oof.
dang it, man.
Guys
That,
are
if
doing
you, man, if you scroll up in the chat, it looks like a mob hit. 1,
Seriously.
2, 3.
Pretty
Jeez.
bad. All right, so let's see.
Oh dear. That's a lot of Mantoids.
Yeah, it
That's
is
a-
a lot of Mantoids.
That's our damage.
All right, so let's see. 2 of them are attacking David,
Yay.
so that's a 13. That's not going to be enough.
Good.
And then
Screw that
that
guy.
is a 9, also not enough. But then 3 are going to
Yeah.
attack
David.
Orion.
Oh.
Let's
Yo.
see. That's an 8. That is a 20, but your toughness is 21, isn't it?
Mine is 21.
All right, close. Let's see if we defeat you on this one. All right, 16. You are 1 hit away from being unmorphed and unconscious.
That's
you
why
might
I'm
wanna
a
get out of there.
survivor.
Okay,
Jump.
David.
Yeah. Well, I kind of have to bite this one in front of me. I might have to start using the re-roll potential. Hold on, let's see here first. I'm gonna try to do as I've done before and bite it in the neck and just like head roll it, like head shake back and forth to
Sure.
break this neck. I think that'll be a good narrative. All right. Anything? Did I do it,
Oh,
Dad?
yeah. Was that the top one or the bottom one? I don't remember.
This one right next to me on the left.
Okay.
This one.
Oh, yeah. You grabbed it by the neck and you bit in there, and gross mantoid ichor drips into your suit's fake mouth.
Ew.
You're glad
love
that you
it.
can't taste it.
Fatality.
And the next one, I hope.
All right.
I'm trying to clear the way, boys. Let's see here. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna go in for the clinch and then just push up and try to bite it right under its chin. And of course, I
Nope.
chomp wide near its head and just don't get anywhere as it dodges away.
You can still take a move action if you'd like.
Oh, yeah, that seems appropriate. All right, I'm gonna
Remember,
move here.
leaving any space adjacent to an enemy costs
Attack
double.
opportunity. Oh, double.
Yeah,
That's-
there's no
well,
attacks of opportunity in this game.
Okay. Well, I'm not moving its. Yeah. Well, is it? I don't know. This way.
That's going to be at 20.
20. And then I'm gonna. Well, I don't think I can go here, can I? Because that costs 20. Wow.
Well, it costs another 10.
All right, I'll take it.
Move.
I'm gonna stand on its body so I can
Okay.
get. Oh wait, no, those are already done. I guess this is the best position I can give them. Oh wait, is there flanking rules in this game?
Not really.
Well, it still seems like an inopportune thing, so I'm gonna just go here.
Okay. I mean, it's literally the
Alright,
exact same, but fine.
I know, but narratively, it's like you don't want to get between two enemies.
Fair.
So
All
that's
right.
it for me.
Orion, you are up. If you do want to solo strike
Hold
again.
on. Wait, well, what about my turn?
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot about your turn. Gary, you're up.
Fair enough. I haven't been doing much.
Yeah.
I have a question. If I use my group strike, can I aim for that?
Read the rule for your strike.
You can split the energy blast from your ranged power weapon into a shallower, smaller blast that saturate an area. After spending one personal power, you choose a 10-foot by 10-foot area within range and line of sight, and make a range attack roll against all targets in that area.
Yeah, you can aim it, as far as I can tell. There's nothing that says you can't.
Cool. I'm gonna aim here.
Yeah, right at that little... You can get all three of these guys? Okay.
I mean, it's a 10-foot, so I can hit this guy. Actually, I think
Oh.
I aim it there.
Yeah, no, yeah, you can get all four of them. All right. Take a targeting roll with the aim bonus.
All right.
We're doing some things. We're doing things, boys. I'm helping the Green Ranger, maybe.
And yes, Steve Marino pointed out that Orion has a name. Yeah. Finally, I remembered to give him a name.
Yes.
Oh
There was a
my
reminder, but it
goodness.
wasn't needed.
Guess who went from not having killed anything to killing 3 mantoids in a go? Nope, wait,
Yes.
sorry, 4 mantoids in a go. All 4 of the remaining mantoids were just destroyed by a scatter shot from...
I like to think the arrow just turns into 4 dolphins that go just poof, each of them
Yeah.
in the head.
That works.
Oh my god, that was the best.
That is awesome. All right, guys, we're going to take a quick break. This is our middle of the hour. It is a 5-minute break, so please be back here in approximately 5 minutes or less.
Finally, a roll I make matters.
Yay!
All right, we are back from the break. Welcome back, everyone. I got myself some lychee flavored soju, which, my goodness, I love soju and I love lychee, and it's a great combination. I also have a pomegranate flavored soju for later. I went to the Korean market today.
No, really?
Yeah. I love that place, man.
It is nice.
It is really nice. Okay, so Gary, you are able to get up there. It's not in combat, so I'm not even going to make you take the athletics check to just get up there. Because
Yay.
everyone can pull you up and whatnot. Same thing for Timmy. You can just get up there if you want to. So you guys are up there now. You have defeated a large number of mantoids, but there has been some wounds taken. You still have 7 uses left of the med kit, so you could get rid of all 3 of them if you take a few minutes to heal up. And that would bring you down to 4 uses of the med kit.
Arm, can you give me a band-aid?
I say you should. Just take a moment. Because
That'll be
I
what
have
we
more
use.
health, but I don't have high toughness like you and David.
Yeah, Gary having the highest health of like all the Rangers is weird to me. But hey,
I
whatever.
have 15 toughness. I need the health.
It's okay, fair point. And there's like
I cannot tank.
freaking David sitting there with like a 22 toughness or some crap.
Hi, buddy.
I have 21 toughness, but only 2 health.
Yeah,
Yeah,
might want to get
3
some
health.
conditioning.
But I need it. So
Thanks for the
All right.
band-aid.
Yeah. All right. So
Air
if everyone
conditioning.
wants to set their health back to full, we will say that you have 4 charges left. On the,
I don't want to use a charge because I have more health.
Okay. Timmy,
And that way I could save for somebody else.
what about for Timmy?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
Timmy's
okay.
definitely.
So that
Yeah,
brings it
I-
down to 5 uses at this point.
Yeah. Are you talking about the one in my inventory?
Whichever one it was. I thought David had it, but maybe you have it. I don't remember.
Yeah, it says 8 for me, but I'll trust that you've been keeping better track than I have, so I'll
Yeah, I'm
knock it.
pretty confident with
Oh.
7, but
Yeah, knock it down to 5 then.
okay. All
Is
right.
there-
Yeah, so you guys are now on a slightly higher ledge. There are some bridges to the north and south.
I feel like we should keep going north because we kind of came from the south.
All right,
And going back down there. Unless it leads to some secret hidden temple or something.
All right, let's split up.
Like a
gang.
jungle
After-
temple? Like the name of the
Maybe.
episode?
Maybe. Maybe we should go south. What do I know?
I feel like
I would totally ask Claire, but she's not here.
You could split the party, because that's always a good idea.
Timmy's going off this way. I'm just kidding. I vote north. I think north.
Alright, I'm going to give you guys a spoiler. There's nothing up north. You should go south.
Okay, south.
Mostly because, like, we've only got about another hour or so, and, like, you going north is just going to be a waste of time of you guys putting your tokens up there, looking around, seeing nothing, then going back south. So let's go south.
So there's a cutscene.
Yeah, there's a cutscene where you went north and there's nothing there, and everyone's
Just
very
like in the
disappointed.
show, there's a cutscene. Like,
Aren't all shows cutscenes?
I don't know. Hey, David, you want to keep up with the party?
Oh yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
I'm trying to click it. It won't let me.
Okay,
There
hold
we
on,
go.
guys. There
There
it
we
is.
go. I got it.
You think if we go
Yeah.
over to the left here, there'll be more mantoids?
So you check over to the left, and once again, there's nothing that happens.
The grid will protect us.
I guess
So-
we gotta go up.
Basically, in that last one, I cleared out the rest of the map's mantoids to get them to you, so that it would be a nice, cool fight, and we could have a break at the end of the fight.
Horde moment.
So yeah, we're now just like it's go north time, guys.
Oh, there's so many stairs and they're so steep.
Yes, there are a lot of stairs.
Bonk, bonk, bonk.
that's nothing. We have
Oh,
stairs
well,
like this.
Gary,
in
I need you
Raft
to
Con.
Gary, I need you to take an alertness check, and I need everyone else to stop.
Okay.
Where is Gary? I don't even see.
Hey, second good roll of
Ooh.
the game.
Damn. All right, Gary, I need you to now take a science check, but you can take edge on it. And do you have a specialization in botany?
I think I do.
Well, then
Hold on.
this is a specialization. You get to use your specialization if you have it, if it's in botany.
Okay, now there are no tokens.
No, Steve Reno says I need to retcon Bonker's story, so he left to go to the Pan Global Games. Just like Kim. Oh, the Pan Global Games. Because the Olympics are totally copyrighted. You can't say Olympics.
Really?
Yeah, oh yeah.
I mean, I gain edge from my student perk no matter what.
Okay. So, in that case, I'm going to give you an upshift of 1, since you already have edge. So, take your
I'll
science...
probably take specialization in it next time I get a smart sub.
Okay. So yeah, take a science check with edge and a +1 upshift. Hopefully this is a good roll.
It's...
Really?
It's a roll.
God damn it!
I mean, it's good enough, but like, come on, man.
I know, right?
Alright, so,
Get your
You-
shit in the air, Gary.
have found a small yellow flower growing from one of the branches of one of the trees is crawling over this temple that you now see is actually mostly submerged.
Mm.
So this is where all the water's flowing from. It flows over the temple, then down over the waterfalls. And this strange yellow flower you recognize as legendary from certain Mayan codices for its healing properties.
Oh.
But it hasn't been known to exist basically since the time that the Mayans were writing these codices. And it was always rumored to come from the south, but no one knew where.
Interesting. Okay, so we're gonna need to come back here, and I'm gonna need to bring like notebooks and stuff, camera, you know, all that.
Mm-hmm. Orion,
Yeah.
if you could take an alertness check, that would be great.
Are the rest of us allowed to move, or
You can take a few steps if you want. All right. Orion, you notice that there are another set of stairs that go just a bit down into the temple, and they're somewhat overrun with vines and some branches. But right in the middle of them, you see a little green, faintly glowing crystal. It's the grid crystal.
Oh, guys, look, it's a grid crystal on these stairs.
Unfortunately,
There will be a trap.
as you get right there, I switch over to the GM's info layer,
Mhm.
Okay.
Nani?
and a
Nani?
large plant creature pops up, forming from all the various vines, and says, Rangers.
You.
Hello?
Hello.
Who are you?
Oh,
we-
that's a good question. I don't think I've chosen a name.
I like Ivy.
Sure, I'm Ivy.
I think that's copyrighted though.
Ivy is just a plant. You can't copyright the name of a plant.
I mean,
It's also
yeah,
just a
but
name.
I think corporations will still try.
Tell you what, corporations, if you want to stop me from naming a generic plant monster Ivy, please try.
Not pointing fingers at any specific people. Corporations, rather. Just one.
Yeah, okay. Well, I'm still pretty darn sure that I don't have to worry too much about naming a generic plant monster Ivy in a online RPG. So Ivy says, so, what are you here for?
We're here to protect the grid crystal from the evil forces.
Also,
Oh.
to study this flower right here.
The mantoids and
It's very rare.
What does protect mean?
to stop
So,
to
keep
stop
safe
something
from-
from breaking.
To what? Hold on, there was too many people talking. What does protect mean?
so you know how like there are bad people.
I don't.
You've not met a bad. Well, there are some bad people. Like we're good people. I assume you're a good person. I haven't known you for a long time, but
I haven't
like,
either.
Power Rangers are good people.
Oh.
But there are
That's
some
not
bad.
necessarily true, actually.
So what
and
do you want to
we
do
need-
with the crystal?
Take
Stop
it
the
back.
mantoids from getting it.
Oh, you want to take the crystal back?
No. We want to stop the mantoids and the evil forces that attempt to take it.
Yeah,
away.
but he just said that you want to take the crystal back. I don't believe you. Take a what is it? Is it persuasion in this game? I can't remember.
I don't know what it is. In this
Good question.
Persuasion's a thing, yeah.
Yeah, okay, you can.
Yeah.
Try. You can try a persuasion check, but
I want to see.
it's gonna be tough.
Can I help?
You-
I have a D4.
How?
You know.
Sure, you can help. You can get a +1 upshift.
Who's rolling the primary roll? I'm lost.
Timmy, it's you because you already.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Or no,
Yeah.
sorry, it was David who was trying to say no, we don't want it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Just I'll help.
Okay. Cool. This is not going to go well.
Nope.
Told you.
All right. Well, Ivy says, yeah. So here's the thing. Can't let you take the crystal because the crystal is the only reason that I have any kind of self-awareness. So.
It's keeping you alive.
What if you come with us?
Oh, I can't leave the temple. I'm literally part of the plant life here.
Oh, you're the plant. You're these plants.
Yup. So,
Wow.
you're gonna have
Knowing
to
that, I can't
leave,
really-
and if you don't opt to leave, yeah, we're gonna have to fight. So, what do you guys want to do?
How
question.
capable are you of guarding the crystal? Because if you ever need help protecting it, we could figure out a way for you to communicate with us and come help you defend it.
Do you think you have
bad
the
guys come to try and steal it?
Yeah, do you think you have the ability to defend the crystal?
I have the ability to try.
Well, that's good enough for me.
I see no reason to stop their protection of this crystal. I only worry about the forces that have already been trying to take it from you down the mountainside.
But
Oh, you mean those little bugs?
Yeah, the bugs.
Yeah, they're pretty inconsequential. I could probably get through a whole army of them.
Do you usually bring in giant Venus flytraps to get them? Because that'd be pretty cool.
I don't think I have any of those.
Let's get down to brass taxes. There's going to be eventually there will come another series of rangers that look similar to us with a giant evil. Wait, what does Lord Claw look like?
He kind of looks like.
I can't remember.
I mean, he's in the end credits, but he wears gold armor. He looks kind of like a sort of like a panther.
Yeah,
Oh, that's it.
I remember specifically that it's a Catboy dressed in yellow because I am also a Catboy dressed in yellow.
Yeah, but he also only has one arm. His other arm is mechanical.
Gold.
There will be a evil set of rangers similar to ourselves, along with the Mantoids, following a Black Panther figure encased in a suit of gold armor. Is there any way we can leave some sort of messaging system here with you in case they come, and then we can come and protect this area with you? Because that
How
figure
would I
is
know that?
You'll see him.
Technically,
No, I mean, how would I know that there's a message whether there's a messaging system that you can?
I'm asking if. I'm sorry, I should have specified. Would you allow us to leave behind a messaging system with you?
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah, if we just get in our communicator, we can give it to you, so you can
Then
call
we
us because we can just
then we can just leave.
It's pretty cool.
I see no reason to not leave the crystal with you. It looks well taken care of.
Also, if we took it from you, that'd be like killing you. That'd be not cool.
Yeah, that's why I would try to stop you.
Indeed, I'm not okay with that. You seem quite intelligent. I'm not.
I have no idea if I'm quite intelligent. I've been around for I don't know, I think the sun has come up and gone down 7 or 8 times.
So about a week, 7 or 8 days. Around
a week, huh? How long is a week?
It's an arbitrary collection of days that varies in the number of days it contains, and a number of weeks makes up a
7 rotations of the sun.
That's a standard definition currently.
I feel like the sun doesn't rotate, so I don't know what you're talking about there.
A week is not that long. You're not very old.
Okay, how old are you?
In weeks, thousands.
Wow.
Yeah, he's pretty old.
Look, if you've only been around for a week and you're already taught and you're already speaking, you're more intelligent than most people. Well, all people were at
Yeah,
that age.
I think though I'm actually just going directly into your mind because I hear you the really weird noises that you're making, but they don't really mean much to me.
Fair.
Yeah.
I unmorph.
Okay.
This is who I am.
Oh,
I have nothing to hide from you. I wish you no ill intent.
you look different now.
I do.
Strange.
Dude,
All
I
right.
think we made a friend, guys.
Yay!
I can unmorph too.
Yeah, I will also unmorph.
Yeah, Steve Reno says Ivy is a flirt. Absolutely, Ivy is a flirt because Ivy has only been around for a week and has only ever been in one spot, so they don't actually have any observations that would indicate anything other than flat Earth.
So the Earth is an oblate spheroid that like revolves around the sun, and the Earth itself spins, and 7 of the Earth's rotations make up a week currently. It's a bit arbitrary, and 365-ish rotations of Earth, or basically one rotation around the sun, makes up a year.
That sounds made up, but I'll wait and see.
It kind of.
this information can wait.
We'll
Just
get you
wanna
some books too.
make sure that you understand that we're not here to harm or take without warrant.
Okay. Well, so what's the device you're going to leave with me?
It's a way to speak across distance.
No, I think she means like the physical device. We should probably like get it.
What should we leave with her, team?
Communicator.
Just
We
take
have-
my communicator.
An extra communicator.
Unless we
Oh,
have an
there's-
extra one. If we have an extra one, use an extra one. Otherwise, take my communicator.
I mean, you don't have an extra one, but you can get another one at the monitoring station.
I'm without a communicator for now.
Until we return.
I don't know. I'm really worried about leaving our new friend here because, if they're first, sorry, Ivy, I assumed your gender, but if they're first, well, I haven't checked for a stamen. I don't know.
Oh my god.
But if our friend here's first instinct was to introduce themselves and engage in talking, if there were someone who had more nefarious intent, I worry about their safety.
I mean, what is it like? If a Crimson, Navy, and what was the
Are you-
third one again?
Are you saying this to me? Are you saying this to the group in game?
Well, no, I'm yeah.
Are
Timmy's saying it, yeah.
And I say she's right there. Why are you saying that as if she's not here?
Well, I'm just addressing the team that is discussing what's going to happen now because
You're making this weird. Talk to her.
obviously we're going to leave our new friend Ivy. Hi, Ivy, my new friend. You are my friend.
Hello.
See, I talked to her.
He's not normally this strange. I apologize.
I actually am.
I can't
Oh.
tell if he's strange or not.
He's being
Everybody's
odd.
a little strange.
This is just how people are.
We are?
And if anybody acts other than us, not like we're acting, that's when you call us, okay?
How
Well,
are you
actually,
acting?
if you just see any people that's not us, you call us. Got it?
Oh, what counts as people?
Too late. Well, people, mantoids, whatever.
Oh, those
Keep it
big bug
simple.
things, the
Anyone-
bantoids.
Yeah, the
I
big
mean-
bugs.
Got it.
Keep it
Basically
keep it simple.
anything that walks
Anything that
on
attacks
feet that isn't a monkey.
What about the birds?
Don't call if there's birds. If they're about us sized or bigger, walk on 2 feet, have
You're
2
making it
arms.
boys. You're making
Yeah.
it too complicated. Anything that attempts to attack or otherwise take the crystal from you or harm you in any way, converse with us and we will come.
Which button makes it go? It says, pointing at the communicator.
It crushes the communicator.
This button, and I press the button.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yes. All right. If that'll be all, we shall leave.
Okay.
Have a great day.
There's one problem.
Yeah.
You have one fewer communicator than you have people, and the communicators are also your teleportation devices.
Yeah.
Can I grab Orion and he teleport with me? Or do one of us have to teleport back, grab another communicator, and then
Well, I mean,
teleport?
Claire has a communicator on her. You could just teleport there, which is free, teleport back with the communicator, and then all of you teleport away.
Let's do that. That
However,
seems easy.
I want to point
do-
out that there is a dangling plot thread here in that there is
Yeah, I was
the...
gonna.
Go ahead, Timmy, sorry.
Yeah, I was just gonna ask if nobody was gonna mention the shining yellow flower with healing capabilities.
Mhm.
What's
Okay.
it?
Yellow ranger.
I was about to get to that, actually.
Oh, okay.
By the way, what's this flower right here? Do you know?
Who are you speaking to?
Ivy.
It's one of my flowers.
Cool. Are there others like this?
No, I don't think so.
That's interesting. Can I take like a sample of it, please?
I guess.
Yeah, I'm just gonna like. Gary just pulls out like just kind of like one of those sample taking scalpels just out of nowhere.
Mhm.
Takes a little sample, puts it on a slide, puts the little cover on it, then puts it away.
Okay.
I look over to her and shrug my shoulders like, I don't know.
What's that all about over there?
I don't understand the question.
Study.
Oh,
Timmy's asking. Gary, was it? Sorry.
Gary's currently indisposed because he's managed to pull a notebook out and is currently doing a very quick rough drawing of it and writing a few notes. on
It's his
appearance.
botany. He's really focused on it.
yeah. He is a botanist in training.
Timmy takes his phone out, high definition camera, takes a picture. I'll text this to you.
Fair point. Okay.
I port to the communication system, get the communicator, port back, give it to the one that doesn't have a communicator. I think that was Gary. Can't remember who it was.
I didn't have one.
See,
Right.
but
All right, so you guys teleporting back?
yeah, if our new friend Ivy has a way to communicate with us, then yeah, I guess.
Gary will teleport back when he's done.
What does that mean?
In like an hour when he's done taking notes.
Oh, gosh.
Okay. Fair enough.
He has a
So
lot of notes.
an hour can pass fairly easily. You guys teleport back, and you can now use things like the monitoring stations, scanning computers and whatnot to work on what's up with that flower.
All right, cool. Can I like
It's-
do like a DNA sequencing here and stuff?
Yeah,
Sure.
I was gonna say.
Awesome. This place is great.
Denia?
You can get a +1 upshift as in addition to your educated edge because you're the resources from the computer banks and whatnot.
Dina? You're gonna try to figure out it's Dina?
Just a
Yeah.
science roll.
Yep. But I mean, you get edge and a +1 upshift, so nice.
I mean, this is great. I'd have to send this to like a laboratory and wait a couple of weeks and like spend $10,000.
Yeah.
This is
So
great.
yeah, you can manage to get enough information to figure out where, like, in the phylogenetic tree of plants that this flower comes from. Based on the records that you remember, as well as the ones that you've been able to access, if this is in fact the healing plant, there's a very good chance that it could cure a major disease in someone if they were to be able to consume enough material from the flower. On the other hand, and this is information that maybe you could relay to, another ranger. On the other hand, if the flower were taken back and allowed to be analyzed for things like active chemicals and method of action and of the various, medicines that could be derived, it could eventually lead to treatments for many, many people. But that might take a long time.
I think I need to, can I synthesize seeds for this?
No. Unfortunately, this is actually a female flower, and it looks like this species is one of the few plant species that actually has two sexes, and you do not have a male flower.
I believe there is work for me to do.
Well, maybe we should talk to Timmy about this because, there's some stuff going on that maybe could help him, but there's also the dilemma that if he allows the research to be done, it might not help. Because remember, we're going to draw it back. Timmy's mom is got 6 months to a year left. It might take longer than that to synthesize medicines from the flower. But if you gave it to her, there's a fair chance, if the stories are true, that could help her recover immediately. But then, you don't get the medicines. Those are just lost. So all the subsequent people who could have been helped can't be.
So here's the thing. Gary's willing to bank that the flower can be cloned later. But
maybe.
He's uncertain on this. He's like, Timmy, should you come over here?
Hey, what's up? Yeah.
This flower has really strong healing properties. Don't ask me how.
How?
So
specifically the one thing I asked.
Look, it could cure your mom, but it would probably take most of the flower, and I don't know if we could study what's left to do that. And if it's allowed long term to be studied to make medicine, to synthesize medicine from it, it could help a lot of people. I'm not a doctor, but I don't know if the medicine will help your mom or if it'll be ready before she's gone, but I'm going to leave it up to you to decide, because I know this is important to you. I'm willing to wait if maybe we can clone it later for research, or if I can find another, because it's a big jungle, man. So just keep that in mind.
This is one of the times where I wish being a Power Ranger was easier, because if I could just bring my dad here, I'm sure he could solve this. He knows all of the specifics. He's so much smarter than I am, but
it matters. I think you're plenty smart.
Yeah, I'm smart. If we're lost, I can probably find us a embassy or something, but my dad, he knows all the words that make up RNA and all the smarts that book smarts. I'm not trying to dog on myself. I'm just saying my dad's kind of a genius, okay? And
it's a very trolley problem moment, isn't it?
Well, we are the Power Rangers. Do you find somebody like a top team of, or at least a top doctor to look into this?
Right, I was gonna say, is there any way we could
do that? By the way, not out of game. This is in game thing.
Is there any way we could possibly synthesize, maybe get some nectar or some other possible extract from it that we could send into I don't know what lab would have better facilities than this one here, but
not many.
Yeah. So what I do is I send the flower to a team of to an actual medical team of medical researchers, because I don't know. I don't know what that.
I don't know, Timmy. I don't know if this will help, but we do have we do have Zelkar at our disposal. He knows many times more things than we could hope to
Yeah,
imagine.
like synthesizing a medicine could take years to get something like a prototype, and
I'm
then
talking
years
about
to
talking
get
to him,
approved.
just a general conversation to lead us in the right direction.
Yeah,
But-
we
but
might want
Not a bad idea.
if the flower is needed to synthesize the medicine, honestly, I don't think I can make this decision myself. I'm gonna have to speak to a couple people about something like this. I'm gonna have to have a long conversation with.
Phrase it in hypotheticals.
This isn't the right way. I go over to Zelkar and I say, you have been through space and time. Have you not? How many planets have you visited? How much information you know about different worlds?
Well, in the databanks, there's significant amounts of information about other worlds, but technically, I'm an AI that was booted here in this monitoring station. So I've
Not
technically,
you. I mean your consciousness, your programming.
yeah, again, I'm an AI who was booted up here.
Well,
I've technically never been literally anywhere but this room.
let's see.
Technically.
Timmy, maybe this is the things you should be asking about me. It might not lead anywhere, but it's worth the hope, isn't it? Maybe there's something on other planets. I mean, look at all the information we have. Surely we shouldn't just dismiss one hope among many.
Can we like do scans to see if there are more of this flower out there in the jungle?
I mean, you don't really have like down to the individual flower or like life sign scanning.
Right. I was gonna say it'd be more like feel like that'd be something we'd have to like spend significant amount of time, or
Yeah.
maybe if there's like we do have the monkey army, don't we? We can just send them out.
Yes,
Zelkar
send the
says,
monkey.
the Marikis are a limited resource. We can't just send them everywhere, and I can only take direct control of one of them at a time.
Understood.
Can the scans get signatures that are close to this flower in a wide area, just to give us a rough idea where there might be more?
The scanners here are calibrated for morphin grid energy. They can detect mass life signs, but that's like it can tell the difference between jungles and deserts, is what that means. I simply was not equipped to scan for individual flowers. Was never considered a priority when this monitoring station was established.
That is unfortunate.
While I sympathize with the plight of Timmy's family, it's just that the creators of this monitoring station never considered that this should be a medical research facility.
Well, who created you? What company or industry created you?
As you know, from when I first brought you here, he says.
It's been a while.
He says only a little bit condescendingly. This is an Altarian-created monitoring station.
Yeah, so ancient aliens, right?
Yeah.
Well, what are they? So they're ancient aliens. Do they still exist out in the space and time?
The Altarians? Probably. I suppose I could send out signals. Why?
Well, perhaps they have methods to
Get an upgrade
with medicine.
It's possible.
Yeah.
It's also possible that they don't exist anymore. It's also possible that they're simply busy fighting other wars against evil.
We won't know if we don't try.
Well, I will send off a request for contact.
Yeah, we can always get
Either
the
way,
upgraded as well.
I think the good news is that the flower is there. It's protected by ivy, and whether it helps my mom or whether it helps more people in the future, we have a way to help people. So I say we start working on helping people. That's what Rangers do, right?
I have a pal back in St. Louis. I can try looking into cloning with closely related species, but I don't know how it'll work. Because that's always been a little difficult.
Gary, take
Can
a quick science check.
Edge or no?
What is your educated thing? When does it give you edge?
Bonnie.
Yeah, that counts. Okay. Yeah, so you don't actually need a whole lot of help to clone this, but cloning is going to take time. It's not clear, because you don't know enough about the species, how long it will take for a new cutting to actually mature to the point where it can actually make a new flower.
Yeah.
So you don't actually need help to clone it. It's trivial because you can take cuttings because it's a plant. But like, how long will that take to turn into a viable flower? Who knows? It could take 20 years. It could take 6 months. It could take 2 months.
I think I'm going to take some cuttings, get some soil samples from there,
Okay.
take some more standard amps on soils, and see if I can, grow some new ones. But I don't know how long it'll take.
Could I have a story? Could I spend a story point and say that one of my dad's old coworkers was like botany professor or something like that, and I text him for upgrade like advice and stuff for like because he's studying. Well, I guess you would know one, right? If you're studying botany, I don't know.
Hold on, Dapper,
I'm just trying to.
Do you have like a fake name for this, by the way? Like a fake scientific name for this?
I don't, because there's never been a scientific name given to it, because there's never been a holotype. So technically, until now, it's never qualified for a scientific name. Sort of like it's sort of like Silphium, right? So Silphium went extinct, or well, presumably went extinct before binomial nomenclature even started up. So there's never been a sample of Silphium that you could use to say, well, this is what Silphium is, so this is its scientific name. Which, by the way, there is a story that apparently perhaps some Turkish botanist has rediscovered Silphium, but that's a big maybe. I'm hopeful, though, because who doesn't want the most popular ancient Roman herb/aphrodisiac back?
Yay, drugs!
Yay!
So are we? We're the first people to quote unquote discover this, so we get the right to name it, correct?
No.
I'm
probably going to, because I mean, I'm aware of the story behind this, because it seems that likely whoever built this temple knew of this, and they were trading it to the Mayans occasionally.
Or at least they were trading it and was making their way up there. It doesn't have to be direct, right? Like, things can go through multiple civilizations.
Yeah. But, like, I mean, when was this codex written? Like, post-classic, classic, pre-classic?
So the codices were actually written in the post-classical period, but the composition is unclear.
All right. I mean, because, like, what I'm probably going to do is I'm probably going to... Well, I'm going to study this, probably release... This could actually be my doctorate research.
It could be, unless you just do the simple thing and, like, grind it up into a tea or something and give it to Timmy's mom.
Yeah. But, like...
Because if the stories are true, it would almost certainly cure her.
Yeah, it's another thing. We don't actually know if the stories are entirely true.
True.
Or how potent it is. But...
Well, we know this could be the progenitor.
Back to that codex, to see if I can remember its the name the Mayans gave it, and use that for an actual binomial. Because, we obviously aren't the first people to know about this.
Well, okay, so to give an organism a binomial, you have to be the first one to publish on it.
Yep.
So, unless you're planning on writing a paper, you're not going to be able to give it a binomial.
I mean... Well,
Red Ranger et al.
I mean, it's going to take years, but I'll just kind of write down a thing for when I do. I mean, as long as you let me take cuttings beforehand, if you do use it to make, I don't know, a healing tea or something, I'm fine with you using it for that.
Well, if we're certain that the cuttings will mature into stable flowers, then
we can't be.
Yeah.
I don't. know enough about this. And are there still like surviving closely related species that I can compare it to?
Yeah, but
Okay,
like closely is like in quotes. We're talking like there are other members of like roughly the same family, but
yeah,
how close is that?
Plants vary a lot. It's
Like
I
let's
can't know
remember,
how
like
long that'll take, but I'm
the
on the way.
gazelle and the cow are in the same family.
Yeah.
Not terribly similar animals.
Yeah. In fact, I'm probably going to sleep on it and then go back and get those cuttings after taking the soil samples and getting some different pots set up.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I had to figure out my controls too. This is gonna be fun. Anyway.
So Timmy, how you doing? How you feeling? You thinking about giving this to your mom, or you're thinking about
I'm trying to figure out how because I'm sitting here thinking like I should text my dad and ask his opinion, but how am I like, I can't just be like, hey, wandering around a jungle temple and just happen to stumble into the cure for everything, you know what I mean? So it's like, I don't know. At the moment, I'm hesitant. Like, at least wait like a week or so to see if the cuttings, take and start to root. You know what I mean? That way, it's not like he takes the cuttings, I make the tea, and then it dies. All of those cuttings die, and then we wasted everything, and it might not even work, and
Well,
then
I mean,
literally
you
everything's
do
wasted.
have at least a few months before your mom is
Right.
likely to
Right, and before, and I believe I might be misremembering, but didn't you say that her condition was about to start declining? Like,
So it's been on a long, slow decline, but it's probably going to start declining more precipitously.
right. That I don't. Yeah. So yeah, we can give it like maybe a week or two, see if they start taking
I'm
to the
probably
soil,
going to
see
give
if
it at
they
least
start
a month,
sprouting.
and I'll
Yeah.
probably try and get new cuttings as well in different conditions if ones in specific conditions don't take.
But I will be honest, if it comes to the point where my mom's health starts declining, nobody in this party will stop me from getting that flower to her.
Entirely understandable.
At this moment, I'm being altruistic because I believe there's a way to help everybody. But if it comes down to it, my mom comes first. And I didn't want to sound as angry as I did there, but
I'm also going to spend some of my free time looking around that area of jungle around that temple, see if I can find more of those flowers.
oh yeah, for sure. From this point, if at any time you asked, like for the next month, if any time you asked Timmy what he's doing in free time, he's searching the jungles around there.
Same thing for me, but for a different reason.
Oh yeah, aren't you looking for your sister in the jungles right around there? I like the idea that Timmy and David are just in the same part of the forest and they have no idea, and they draw their blasters and start shooting at each other. Hey, wait, David?
That's PID.
Oh my god! I imagine you get like a hit on him, just look down as it just hits the armor and doesn't hit me. I'm just like, damn it!
Man, 200 meters.
Timmy lands a shot on you. It hits you. You're like, damn. You land a shot on Timmy. He goes flying back.
That might be. Oh boy.
But yeah.
What?
So Yeah, I think we're pretty set on taking the cuttings, watching them closely, and also closely monitoring mom's health to make sure that if there is a sharp decline and it does come to the moment where drastic measures are needed, you know, it's maybe putting it off and waiting is a mistake, but it's a big decision, and
Yeesh. Mhm.
Anyway, I'm gonna go get those planners ready.
Well, we are coming up towards the end of the session. You don't have to decide just now. The next session will be not like, 8 months later or anything.
okay, yeah.
5 years later.
Oh God!
I was kind of dreading that you were gonna be like, okay, well, the party like messes around for.
Oh God!
Do you mind if I cuss on this stream, Dapper? I try to watch my language, but
I like to keep it roughly PG-13 for most of my streams.
Yeah, so literally one F-bomb, always used by Jess for some reason.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Look at the chat.
Look at the what?
Look at the chat.
Oh, David's sister.
Oh God! That would be.
Well, yeah. What if Ivy is David's sister? That would be weird.
Yeah.
What happened to you?
Well, I was born yesterday.
That would be
a week
something.
ago.
I liked Ivy. Ivy was a good friend.
I like her. She's a good NPC so far.
Yay, friendly NPCs.
I'm glad we did not have to fight her because that seems like
Mantis mob? Yeah. I think this episode should be renamed to Mantis Mania.
What?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we weren't doing bad. I still had all of my personal power. We could.
Yeah, you guys were doing okay. You probably could have taken Ivy if you had to.
Handled a boss
I don't want to take Ivy. She's nice.
High fight.
Right.
Well, guys, so we're gonna start wrapping up. Look, we don't have to make a decision about the flower right now. Timmy and everyone else, you can think about it. In fact, if you want to, you can use like the monitoring station private chat on Discord to do some like off-camera roleplay stuff, as long as you're willing to summarize it for us next time. You can figure out what you want to do.
Okay.
Anyone who is not currently at level 6, please do level yourself up to level 6 before we start the next session.
No.
I believe that is David and Timmy.
Ooh. What does that give?
I mean, check the book. We're not going to... sorry, just right now while we're on air, I'm not going to get into like all of the upgrades from level 6. But yeah, in case you guys aren't noticing, I'm basically giving you guys levels up like every other session or so.
Or milestone-ish. I like that.
Yeah, it's very milestone based. And I actually have a plan for this to go basically a little over 40 episodes. So
yeah, buddy.
Yep. Which means we're
like to level 20.
Yeah, exactly. So the idea is that, it'll basically be about as many episodes as one of the like first half of the Power Rangers runs seasons.
Holy crap, am I smart?
Yeah. So guys, thank you very much for playing, for coming up with us, for all of this. If anyone would like to, it would be great if one of you could send like a quick summary to Claire. We'll assume that you guys filled her in once you got back. Her twisted ankle, I'm sure, will be fine by the time that we start up the next session.
Oh, yeah.
With that, thank you very much. We are going to get out of here. And ideally, assuming that not too many people call out or anything, we will be playing again on the 8th of March.
That's fine by me.
Yep.
Sweet.
Yep.
So the 8th and the 22nd are both days that we should be playing. So thank you very much, and I hope that this moral dilemma is something that we can figure out. And if you have questions that only the GM, because we're not playing that other game, if you have questions that only the GM can answer, just shoot me a DM and let me know.
Oh, are you talking about the role-playing game, Basements and Monitoring Lizards?
No.
No, I think it's Jails and Wyverns.
Could be that.
Maybe.
Well, anyway, guys, I hope you have a great rest of your week, and we are gonna get out of here. Bye, everybody.
Bye, everyone.
Oh, yeah.
Bye.